What if I shared with you that worry, the constant noise in your mind, the fear of what might happen, and the endless cycle of doubt is merely an illusion? Worry can seem intense as it connects to our deepest fears and insecurities, yet Eckhart Tolle reminds us that it's just the mind's habit of guiding us away from the beauty of the present moment. Worry can sometimes keep us from fully embracing the present, but there is so much peace and joy available to us in this moment. There are always better possibilities ahead. His teachings illuminate the path to liberation from worry, not just as a fleeting solution, but as a profound and enduring change. This is an exciting journey towards profound understanding and transforming how you connect with your mind. If you're serious about your personal health, whether you want to stop suffering, get clear guidance on how to stop overthinking, or to be more present in life, now's the perfect time to subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you're ready to grow further as a person. Now, let's continue. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see that worry is just an illusion, and you'll uncover ways to liberate yourself from its hold, leading to a deep sense of peace and presence that can transform your life. Worry can feel like a way to prepare, as if your mind is working to safeguard you by considering every possible outcome. Tolle encourages us to recognize that this continuous thinking doesn't lead to solutions. It merely fosters a sense of control that isn't truly there. It may feel like you're caught in a cycle of uncertainty, but there's always a path forward that can lead to clarity and resolution. Letting go of worry opens up your energy, sharpens your focus, and allows you to fully embrace the present moment. First step in embracing a worry-free life is realizing that it's not serving you. It's actually blocking your peace. Tolle's concept of the pain body reveals how unprocessed emotional pain can energize this cycle in a transformative way. These past wounds, whether unresolved anger, fear, or grief, can inspire us to reflect on old stories which may lead to moments of worry. When you become aware of the pain body, you can observe it with a sense of clarity and freedom, allowing you to rise above it. This awareness reduces its influence on you. What once felt challenging is now becoming simpler to let go of. Consider how frequently worry can hold you back, leading you to envision negative outcomes that might never come to pass. Tolle refers to this as mental projection, where the mind takes us on journeys to the future or the past, yet we have the wonderful opportunity to fully embrace the present moment. The mind enjoys crafting stories, and it's fascinating how worry can flourish within these imaginative narratives. However, these projections are just ideas waiting to be explored. When you take a moment to step back and observe these thoughts without getting caught up in them, you can see they're simply passing mental events, not truths. This realization starts to lighten the hold that worry has on you. Tolle's teachings on presence and awareness are incredibly important here. He says, the main source of unhappiness is not the situation itself, but rather your perspective on it. Embracing the present moment allows us to fully experience the beauty of life unfolding around us. When you're caught in fear and doubt, it's easy to concentrate on what could go wrong. But remember to look for the wonderful opportunities that are blossoming right in front of you. Embracing the idea of letting go of worry is not about being passive. It's about welcoming the wonderful flow of life. Believing that everything is unfolding perfectly, even in moments of uncertainty. When you trust life, you realize that the universe is consistently guiding you, always, even during moments of fear. Trust plays a vital role in Tolle's teachings. When you embrace trust in yourself and the world, your mind can relax and open up to the possibilities, allowing for a more natural flow of life and a sense of security to emerge. True security arises not from control, but from the foundation of trust. Believing in yourself means being confident that you can tackle anything that comes your way. It's about embracing challenges and approaching them with acceptance and peace. Embracing life means recognizing that even when things don't unfold as expected, They contribute to your journey of growth. Embracing the journey of becoming present, or what Tolle refers to as the now, is a wonderful key to liberating ourselves from worry. Worry can fade away when you embrace the present moment. It's possible that you're seeking external validation, exploring ways to fit into a mold that may not fully reflect your true essence. The now is all about embracing the present and being with yourself just as you are, free from attachments. Living fully in the present allows worry to naturally fade away as you focus on the here and now instead of reacting to imagined futures. Instead, you embrace each moment as it arrives, with a sense of openness and tranquility. Tolle inspires us to see that true freedom arises from surrender, not as a defeat, but as a joyful release of the need to control. Embracing surrender means welcoming life as it unfolds, with open arms and a joyful heart. When you embrace life, you open up opportunities for peace and growth. You transition from a space of uncertainty to a realm of ease, where the answers to your challenges emerge effortlessly. Letting go of worry opens up a new way to engage with the challenges you encounter. It's about transforming your relationship with them. Rather than seeing uncertainty as something to dread, you start to view it as a realm of opportunity. Uncertainty is a fertile ground for creativity, a place where new opportunities blossom, and a catalyst for personal growth. By embracing uncertainty, you free yourself from the limits of worry. Tolle's teachings inspire us to realize that the answers we seek are not in the external world. They reside within us, in the calm beneath our thoughts. Embracing the present moment allows us to find true peace rather than getting lost in worry and searching outwardly. This presence, this stillness, is where you will discover that you are so much more than your worries, your doubts, and the narratives your mind conjures. Once you reconnect with this part of yourself, you will find that worry no longer has any hold on you. Embracing the journey of releasing worry is an ongoing practice filled with opportunities for growth. There will be moments when worry comes back, and that's perfectly fine. Noticing it with kindness allows you to gently steer yourself back to a state of presence and tranquility. With each practice, your ability to let go becomes even more powerful. With time, you'll discover that worry will no longer have a hold on your life. You thrive from a place of peace, clarity, and trust, inspired by the timeless wisdom that Eckhart Tolle so beautifully shares. Worry can sometimes stem from the idea that there's something more to achieve, that you have the potential to be even greater, that life holds so much more, or that wonderful opportunities are just around the corner. Tolle teaches that this fear arises from a disconnection from the present moment and the deeper, unchanging truth of your true self. Worry can obscure your perspective, but it's important to remember the completeness that resides within you. When you let go of the belief that something is missing, the fog clears, and you come to understand that nothing truly essential can ever be lost. This shift in perspective transforms worry into a wonderful opportunity for inner peace and a feeling of wholeness. The mind is a powerful storyteller, weaving countless narratives about the possibilities that lie ahead. These stories are simply that. Stories filled with imagination and creativity. Eckhart Tolle shares that these mental projections can serve as enlightening reflections of our connection with the ego. If you find yourself concerned about rejection, it might be a sign that you're connecting with a part of yourself that is on a journey toward healing from past experiences of rejection. By recognizing and letting go of these attachments to the past, you can liberate yourself from their influence in the present. The stories start to reveal their true nature, showing themselves as temporary and ever-changing. Worry can sometimes make us feel like time is slipping away from us. It inspires you to believe that the future is full of possibilities and that the past shapes your journey in a meaningful way. Tolle suggests that this focus on time can lead to a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with the eternal now, the moment where life truly flourishes. Imagine holding a bag filled with lessons from the past and hopes for the future. Connecting with the present moment feels like setting down that bag and embracing the wonderful lightness of just being. The present offers a wonderful opportunity. It encourages you to embrace life as it unfolds unencumbered by the pressures of time. Tolle's teachings on the ego and the mind provide an intriguing perspective on the nature of worry and its widespread presence. He sees worry as an opportunity to understand how the ego crafts narratives to uphold a sense of identity. Worry, in this sense, arises from the ego's effort to navigate an unpredictable world. Embracing this insight enables you to break free from the ego's hold and discover a profound sense of peace that transcends your mental projections. The act of surrender plays a vital role in Tolle's teachings. Surrender is not about giving up. It's about letting go of what you can't control. Picture the challenge of holding water in your hands. The more you hold on, the more it dances just out of reach. Worry can feel that way. It flourishes with your efforts to navigate the unpredictable. When you surrender, you embrace the beauty of letting go and trust in the wonderful journey of life. This empowers you to be adaptable, enabling you to face life's challenges with clarity and grace. Tolle highlights the significance of the present moment as the essential path to conquering worry. By concentrating on the present moment, you can feel worries begin to fade away. When you focus your attention on the present moment, you'll discover that everything is just as it should be, free from the burdens of the past or future. The mind enjoys crafting narratives about potential challenges, but when you take a step back and observe those narratives, you come to see that they aren't necessarily realities. They are just thoughts that you have the power to not identify with. The relationship between worry and identity is truly fascinating. Worry can sometimes stem from a concern about changes to your identity, your role, your reputation, or your sense of self. Tolle's teachings inspire us to recognize that our true identity transcends these external markers. You are so much more than your job, your relationships, or your achievements. Your life is filled with various aspects, yet they do not define your true essence. As you release your attachment to these roles, the concern of losing them starts to fade away. Your true self is something that remains untouched, regardless of the circumstances you face. Tolle teaches that the ego often seeks to safeguard itself by holding on to certainty, even when that certainty manifests as worry. The ego approaches the unknown with caution, viewing it as a challenge to its sense of control. The unknown is an exciting realm filled with endless opportunities. Life's most transformative experiences arise when we embrace the unknown with confidence and faith. Worry may attempt to hold you back by keeping you in your comfort zone, yet Tolle's teachings inspire us to recognize that growth flourishes when we step beyond the familiar and fully embrace the present moment. Tolle delves into the fascinating link between worry and relationships. It's common to feel concerned about others, thinking about their opinions, how they might react, or if you'll fulfill their expectations. Tolle inspires us to look beyond these surface-level concerns and discover the deeper dynamics at play. Could your concerns for others be a sign of your own journey towards self-acceptance and connection? By addressing these inner fears, you empower yourself to seek validation from within and cultivate healthier, more genuine relationships. Ultimately, Tolle's teachings guide us toward embracing the incredible power of presence. Embracing the present moment allows you to focus on what truly matters, freeing you from the weight of imagined futures or unchangeable pasts. The quiet observer within you is the key to overcoming this distraction. It observes your thoughts and emotions with a sense of clarity and freedom. The more you connect with this observer, the more you see that worry is merely a fleeting moment. It might feel challenging, but it can never reach the calmness of the sky that resides within you. This awareness enhances not only your approach to worry, but also enriches your overall experience of life. Let's keep growing together on this path of self-discovery. Subscribe to our channel for daily inspiration and grow as a person. Comment the word now and like the video to show your support. Also, consider sharing this video with someone who could use some encouragement to slow down and enjoy life more fully.